Hello and welcome to our LinkedIn Live today. And I'm delighted to have Patricia Lynch here with me. She is the founder of Sen Event Management, and there's a big event happening in Sligo coming up. So we're here to hear all about it. So, Patricia, hi. How are
Hi,
you?
Sam. Thanks very much for having me here today.
Oh, you're welcome. I've heard so much about this event. There's a great buzz around it. I've seen a lot of it in the media. So, tell us a little bit, first of all, about you and what you do.
So, Sam, I am an event organizer. I set up my business last year, but I have 20 years' experience in hospitality and events. And I was organizing similar events on the East Coast for clients. And I thought to myself, Sligo needs an event like this over there to promote businesses. And being a Sligo woman, it's hugely important to me.
Oh yeah, well it's great. It's like when I have the one here in Wexford. It's nice to bring it to your hometown.
Yes.
And you know, a lot of people like a lot of conferences are maybe in the Midlands, maybe, but they're usually in like Dublin, Cork, Belfast. So it's great to see an event happening in a different area. So Sligo. So tell us a little bit about this event and what like. Obviously, you decided to do an event, but what's the event about and who should go?
So the event is focused on the target audience would be retailers, hospitality, service providers like your hairdressers, makeup artists, because I feel those industries have been impacted a lot with the minimum wage increase. They have an awful lot of challenges that's outside of their control,
Mm.
especially retailers. So this is why I've decided to put on this event to shine a light really on those industries and just give them some options on how they can overcome the challenges that's in their control. So the AI, technology, their people. So that's kind of what the whole day is focused on.
Okay, so I have it here in front of me. So I mean, if people wanted to go to it, just to let you know, like your speakers, for example, you have some of the speaker highlights would be AI powered social selling for retail and service businesses, the biggest technology mistakes retailers make and how to avoid them. There'll be panel discussions, and then Louise McDonald, I know her well. She's speaking, and Louise Lally, I know her as well. She's elevating retail through people skills, and she'll definitely be adding value there as well. And
She's
you
a
have,
fantastic speaker.
yeah, she's fab. Yeah, lots of energy. And then investing in your people, a retail case study with Kevin Egan, and from insight to impact, turning um, culture into what's EX, CX,
Uh,
customer service.
Customer experience.
Oh, excuse me, yeah, and into real results. See, I'm not a retailer, so I wouldn't know that lingo. But yeah, you have a retail workshop. So you've a lot of stuff going on. So tell us a little bit about what people, if they go to the event, like first of all, when they arrive, what can they expect?
So they will be starting the registration from 8 o'clock. Then Brendan Tierney, the MC, a local businessman in Sligo, will be opening up. And then Louise MacDonald will be kicking off with the first talk on AI. And you know Louise from the social
Louise is
media.
a fantastic speaker. Folks, don't miss that session for sure.
And
Yeah.
she's a local woman as well. So that's hugely important. She'll be adding loads of value on AI and social media. The next person speaking is Damien O'Driscoll, and he is from Positive Retail. So he's very passionate about your technology, when to invest, when not to invest, and the mistakes that people can make when
Mm,
it comes to technology. And that is a cost that a lot of companies do have to bear when working in retail to kind of go with the trends. So that's
mm.
kind of what the focus will be on. And then following his talk, he'll be part of a panel discussion with Tap Retail and local businesswoman in Sligo, Dr. Janine Van Summers, and they will be discussing the importance of technology and when to invest over your people. And then we'll take a quick little break after that. And then we'll be coming back afterwards to talk about your people. So Louise Lally, Galway woman, will be chatting all about elevating your retail services. Then the local business Kevin Egan will be chatting with Brendan Tierney in a fireside discussion. And Kevin Egan has a lovely story. He started his dealership 20 years ago selling cars at the side of his house. And he's now one of the biggest dealerships in Sligo town. But the other part that's really important is his focus on his people and his company culture, because his first employee is now his business partner. So it's
Ah,
a beautiful story.
yes,
And
lovely.
just the importance of your people in retail.
Right, because also the pandemic didn't help them at all, did it really? Unless they were online already, I suppose. So yeah, there'd be a lot of people there probably that just, it's important to take that time out to
Mm-hmm.
learn, isn't it? And go to these events. So if you are in retail in the Sligo area or surrounding areas,
Well,
definitely.
they're coming from Athlone, Cavan, Westmeath. It's not just Sligo. We are on the map over there.
Right, okay. Because I know I'm in Wexford. I'm kind of the other end. If you're watching from a different country, which is possible, some of my connections, you've got Ireland, and I'm kind of the other end of the country. Like, so it's like a big long trek. But actually, I can't make it, unfortunately. But I do know that there are a lot of people that are really excited about this because it's in
Mm-hmm.
Sligo, and you've been featured in the media as well. So
Yes.
that's been great. So tell us a little bit about the challenges, like, for retailers, like what have you heard on the grapevine that's happening at the moment?
So for the retailers specifically, a lot of their challenges can be outside of their control, like the minimum wage increase. They do have to bear the brunt of the costs. Unlike like services we provide as business owners or hospitality, they can increase the costs, whereas retailers can't really increase their product costs.
Mm.
Um, Different changes within their towns and cities, like one-way systems, cycling tracks, that's all outside of their control. So
Yeah,
that is impacting their business, because if you think about it, in retail, you have your convenience customer and then you have your experience customer, the people that want to make a day of it, their shopping trip, to go to the local restaurant for a nice girly lunch, to do a brunch, and they go around the shop. But then you also have your convenience shopper who just wants to get in, get the last minute bits, and get out of town as well. So
that's
they
me.
have an awful lot to juggle.
Like, get in, get out.
Whereas
Sorry.
I'm more for the experience.
But Sligo, I've never been to Sligo. So are there lots
Well,
of,
you're missing out.
I know, tell me about some of the shops that are in Sligo.
So in Sligo, we do have a lovely business community. They're very supportive, and you can see that a lot with the businesses on their social media challenges or channels. So, like if a business is opening up, other local businesses will be promoting it. We have a number of different beautiful shops like Cat and Moon, Kate's Kitchen. A popular one is EJ Menswear, and they come from all over the country. They also have a significant online presence, but their main business is still the bricks and mortar shop. People will travel for that experience.
And boutiques?
There are La Femme is in the town, and there's a couple of more, but you've
Ooh.
caught me off guard now. I can't think of
No,
them.
no, you're fine. You're fine. And then obviously, I know Louise is a retail expert, and she consults and she helps a lot of retailers, how to maybe, go into when you go into the shop, like what you should put there first before the person walks in, the customer experience, all of that. So they'll be learning all of that stuff as well. Yeah. And how much are the tickets?
So the tickets are €75 available on Ticket Tailor. And we do have a reduction if anybody is watching here this afternoon. You can use the code SLIGO 2026 and that will give you €15 off.
Okay, that's really good value. Do they get lunch with that, or do they have to buy their own lunch?
Oh,
Or
of course, yes. There'll
oh,
be morning refreshments and lunch included. Some networking, and the Radisson Blue is a beautiful venue. If you've ever been there, it's just outside the town, and their food is delicious as well.
I do like the Radissons now. I do like the Radissons. The Radisson Blue. I go to the one just Little Island in Cork actually sometimes. So yeah, I do like the Radisson, and yeah, the customer service is always really good there. So yeah, okay. So if
And
people want more
just to
information,
note, if you are traveling down to Sligo for the event, the Radisson Blue Hotel and Spa have some fantastic January deals at the moment. So you could treat yourself to a spa treatment the day before or go golfing on one of our many golf courses around Sligo town.
Oh gosh, Sligo Tourism will have to start supporting you as well. Hopefully they'll share the event as well for us if they're watching. So thank you so much. If you're in the Sligo area or the surrounding area, or if you're in Ireland, maybe you could give this a share, tell people you know that live in the area that this is going on. That would be great, because sometimes people say afterwards, oh, I didn't know that was on, and it's like, it's a pity because they'd really benefit from it, especially. And I know, what about retailers? It's hard for them to take a day off sometimes unless they have cover. So that's probably one challenge, I suppose, getting people there. What day does it land on? What day is it on?
It's on a Monday, so a number of retail shops would be closed around the town on a Monday. So I
Oh,
have organized it to suit the retailers.
well done. See, you've thought of everything. You've thought of everything. That's why you're an event organizer. See? Nice. Okay. You get the experts in. So thank you so much. If anyone is watching and
Oh,
you're
and just one highlight of the event that I must mention. It is a 90-minute workshop in the afternoon with Miriam Simon, who is a powerhouse when it comes to retail. And she will be giving you a workbook on how to put your strategy in place to spring into 2026. But she's worked with some amazing brands like TK Maxx, Accessorize, Monsoon. So she will be giving you the good details.
excellent. That's a really, really great value. Really great
Yeah.
value. So if anyone did want to use the discount that ends at midnight, if you want to use that discount code, what is the discount code?
So it's Sligo S Capital 2026.
I'll put that in here. S Capital Sligo 2026. 26. I'll put that into the little thing that's going underneath here.
Thank you very much, Sam.
So thanks everybody for tuning in. Thank you. And thank you very much, Patricia. And the best of luck with your event, and best of luck to all the speakers as well.
Thank you very much. And hope to see you all on the 26th in Sligo town.
26th of January.
Yes.
We never said the date. Good. Good catch,
Kind of important.
Good catch, Patricia. The 26th of January. And it's a Monday. Okay, bye then.